So anyway, we'll call that a game, and here we go with the varsity. That one. Well, here we go. We're introducing all the starters for Georgetown and the varsity team. I'll turn it over to Darrell Wilson, and he can introduce them for you.
For Georgetown, number 45 is Chadwell. Number 35 is Chadwell. Number 23 is Workman. Number 33 is Brown. And number 13 is how do you say that? Cahall?
Cahall. Remember? Cahall.
Yeah, I was close. Cahall. For Hillsboro, I'm going to do the non-starters for Georgetown. Number 11 is Miller. 15 is Helbling. 21 is Miller. 31 is DeClaire. 43 is Prashant. And 50 is Zerbach. Starters for Hillsboro, we've got number 10 is Bayless. Number 14 is Hess. Number 20 is Butler. Number 32 is Blair. he cracks me.
David gets into it, I tell you. I appreciate David a ton.
Oh, I do too. 44 is Walker. Non-starters for Hillsboro is number 22 Marsh, 24 Pence, 30 is Wright, 42 is Cannon.
This will be the first time after the break that these girls have played in a game. So, and one more thing, in case anybody was wondering, Brittany Bayless has been diagnosed with Addison's disease, and the best way that I can explain that is it saps all of your energy. There's a couple of glands that don't work quite right, your adrenal gland, and you don't have any energy. So they found out that, diagnosed her, and she's on medication.
Wow.
And tonight, she says she's feeling good. So
that's amazing.
Hopefully we'll see a different Brittany tonight, and this team will step up another notch.
I'll tell you, it makes it tough when you can't breathe and you have no energy.
Right, right. So hopefully that'll, it'll add just that much more to this Hillsboro team.
You know what Georgetown's record is?
They're 6-4.
So this ought to be an exciting game. Looks like Blair controls the tip, gets it down into Hess. Oh, nice pass inside to Walker, and she's hammered.
First thing, that's nice.
By Chadwell.
And that's what they want to do. They want to work the ball inside to Walker and Butler as much as they can. And because both of them work real good inside. Jennifer because of her ball handling ability, and Tara just because of her sheer size and her ability to find the basket.
She has improved so much in just the last few weeks. She got this shot down.
So Tara puts the first point on the board for this evening. 5 seconds into this ball game. Well, they called that on number 45. Puts them both in. Nice shooting by Butler. Almost steals that ball. So they're going to try to inbound again. Now, the girl you see here, Bethany Cahall, she played on the same team, AAU team with Jennifer for a while.
Good defense by Blair.
Blair is one of the best defenders we've got.
She's quick.
Bayless comes out with the ball.
Nice tip by Chadwell.
And Hillsboro should move tonight. I know they've been looking forward to this game. And these Georgetown girls are friendly girls. They're nice. Well, listen to me say that. Hillsboro not moving. A lot of people just standing there. I don't know what in the world they're trying to run.
Well, I'll tell you, if you look at anything from the reserve, you know it's got to bleed over into the varsity. You definitely don't stand around.
Well,
they play tenacious defense. Oh, good hustle by Bayless.
Butler shot no good. Rebound by number 45, Chadwell. Down comes Cahall. She gets into the paint. Shot blocked by Bayless. And you can tell Bayless is feeling a whole lot better just by that action right there. I think you're going to see a big change in this team starting this game just because of Bayless.
Nice pass.
Doggone. I'll tell you what, Blair gets in there and rebounds about as good as anybody, especially for her size.
You get the ball to Tara that close, it's 2.
Catherine Hess with the rebound. All 5'4" of her. She's picked up her dribble, gets it to Blair. Blair will take the shot. That's off the rim, no good. I'll tell you, Chadwell's getting the ball. That's the second time. Hillsboro leads 4-0.
Oh, nice block by Hess, but they call it on her.
They got the second one.
I was watching women's college the other day, and there was a girl on there, one of the centers, 6'4" or 6'5".
Where?
I'm not sure.
Oh, on the college team?
Yeah, college. I'm not sure if it was Tennessee or.
Oh, yeah, that's not really an uncommon.
6'5". Oh,
There's
really?
a lot of girls in AAU and the 16-year-olds up top. 15,
Wow.
16-year-olds.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That seemed awful tall to me.
It is tall.
That's a big woman. There's two Chadwells on there. Did you notice that? I don't know if they're. I assume.
Yeah,
sisters.
there is 2 Chadwells on there. So number 33, Brown, misses her first one. Hopefully that'll continue. Nope. Makes her first one. We got a substitute coming in. Kelly Miller comes in for number 33, Brown. And Georgetown's going to put on the press. We'll see how this team handles it. I don't think Georgetown has the team to handle Hillsboro's. I don't think they have the team to stop them.
Nice pass. Nice
job. Oh, doggone. And we're going to have a foul called on Miller. That'll be her first. Now, there's just 2 Millers on this team. One is Kelly, that's number 21, that's out there now, and the other was Lindsay, which you just saw on the reserve team, played point. And
I don't know how that ball stayed in. There you go, good steal. Nice. Just off the
I'll tell you, you get in the paint,
better take it.
you need to take that shot. So score still 4-1, 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Get the ball into Bayless. And Bayless drives. And we're going to have a foul called. I'll tell you, as long as they keep driving, they're going to keep drawing the fouls. That foul's going to be called on Workman. Second. That's the second one on Workman. That's the team's 3rd foul. Blair's going to inbound. Gets it out to Hess. Hess will take the shot. Nice shot by Hess. Makes the score 6-1, and we got a timeout called by Georgetown. Hillsboro moving the ball real well, I think. They handled the press the one time they gave it to them, so hopefully that'll continue, and Hillsboro will be able to handle that easily. So Chadwell is going to inbound to Cahall. Bethany is another one. She played with Kelly Miller on the same team. Rebound. Now, I don't see any black crashing the boards.
No, they're getting down the floor.
Yeah. And in Hillsboro.
That should count, maybe not.
No, they called that one way before she got
they?
off on that one. I don't know who they called it on. That's on number 21, Miller. That's Kelly's second one. So we've got Miller and Workman both with 2 fouls. I'll tell you, these referees are a little different than the ones you had. Bayless, no good. And out with it comes Walker.
I'll say at least the referees are letting them play. Nice.
And I think we're going to get Walker with over the back that time.
You got to box out.
And she was. She was boxed out.
Was she? Oh, yeah, I know she was. I meant that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have to be tough when you're that tall. Because you just, I mean,
especially you got people 5'3", 5'5".
That's what I'm saying. You reach up and you're going to be over their back.
Well, you know, you got to touch them. And we're going to have a foul called on number 20, Butler, I think. No, that's on number 32, Blair. And that will be a shooting foul. It's going to put Bethany Cahall at line shooting 2. Georgetown has but 1 point, and this will make still 1. So Cahall's second shot. And Hillsboro not hitting their shots yet either. That makes the score 6-2.
Oh, right off the hands. Let it go.
Oh, and it was a save.
Man, that was a good hustle.
Yeah, it was. Cahall, no good.
That was an excellent box out by Hess.
Cahall drives, puts it in for 2. Nobody stepped in front of her that time. That makes the score 6-4. Well, there wasn't a foul called there. And we're going to have a foul called on number 35, I believe. If that's the case, it's going to be Chadwell's second. No.
31.
31 to Claire.
It's like Shannon Wright checking in, and Zerbuck.
Call that on Kelly Miller. It'll be her second foul. Team's 5th foul. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he called it on 31. Nice pass.
That was a nice play. I don't know whether it was designed. They decoyed Georgetown over to Jennifer, and that put Walker wide open.
That was a nice shot. Nice
yeah, it was.
Oh, good steal.
Look up. There's Shannon Wright in the lead. Oh. I'll tell you what, Jenny Blair did a nice job right there. Gives it over to Wright. Right to Butler, and it's tipped away by number 33, Brown. But it goes out of bounds, so Hillsboro will get the ball back. 2:53 to go, 8-4. Hillsboro slow scoring here. Gets it out to Wright, so they inbound it. Catherine Hess with a 3. No good. Nice rebound by number 35, Chadwell. Down comes Cahall to number 50, Zerbuck. We'll call it Zerbuck.
Yeah, Zerbuck.
Oh, she just carried on. And Hillsboro playing decent defense, it looks like. And she gets right around Shannon Wright here, I say. Cahall's going right around Wright.
That's the second time she's drove in wide uncontested.
And Cahall got nailed that time. Cahall pick up her first one. That's going to be the team's 6th foul. So Blair will inbound. Georgetown has 16 fouls, Hillsboro has 3. There's 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and Georgetown already has 6 fouls. Hillsboro's going to go to shooting the bonus here, and we got the whole second quarter and part of the first to go.
It's kind of just the opposite of the first game, isn't it?
I don't know what in the world. A lot of movement on the outside. Blair takes a shot, no good. I'll tell you, when you got all 4 people standing outside, I don't know whether it's such a good idea. And
good block. Nice
Butler out in the lead. Gives it to Hess. She shoots, no good.
Oh, nice box out by Blair.
Blair did a nice job. Makes the score 10-6, Hillsboro.
She got in perfect position.
Butler tips that ball out of bounds. 1:24 to go. And Missy Marsh coming in. Jennifer Butler taking a seat. So now you'll have Blair, Hess, Walker, Wright, and Marsh. Not a whole lot of movement.
Nice block.
That was a nice shot there. And she didn't get over with the body either. So
No, they're not. Something they're not doing, at least I can't see it from here, is Georgetown seems to be setting a lot of screens and or picks.
Yeah.
And they're just not calling them out. And so somebody, their catch called blindside, and then all of a sudden your man's wide open.
And number 21, Kelly Miller, she's playing with an injured left knee, or yeah.
Tell you what, Cahall is quick.
Yeah, and she
Man,
handles
she
the ball
just
pretty
breezes right past people.
good. And you know, she used to play post.
Wow.
She used to play post on the AAU team that we had because she couldn't handle the ball. And that's how much she's improved over the years.
She's definitely worked.
She's not afraid to draw, I'll tell you.
No, she's not.
Makes the score 10-7, 57 seconds to go.
Yeah, she's got 6 of their 7.
Brittany Bayless coming out for Catherine Hess. Catherine Hess taking a seat at the last minute of this quarter. Cahall's second shot hits off the rim, no good. So Blair got the rebound. Marsh, she'll take the shot. That's in there. 2 points for Marsh. She scores her first of the night. Now, if they can stop Cahall, she seems to be the one that is being most effective.
Good job by pulling up.
Walker pulled up on that one. Smart. Real smart. She didn't try to do anything. So Bayless picks up the ball. Marsh over to right. She should be able to go up for that one. And she's going to be fouled by number 33, Brown. She'll have 2 shots.
It's one of the few times I've seen him stop her. I mean, anybody.
Oh, they called that on Chadwell. Well, I think she just shot that one short. Of course, she was hit on the hand,
Yeah.
the first shot. So Walker goes in, 7 seconds to go. As long as Tara puts arch on the ball, it goes in. So far, she's been arching the ball real nice. Hillsboro leads 13-7. Walker being a dominant figure on the floor right now. I don't think Georgetown has anyone that can stop her. Nice shooting by Walker. We got a substitute coming in for Walker.
She definitely has worked on her free throw shooting.
Yeah, I'll tell you that gun, you can't see it now, but the gun that was contributed to Hillsboro by Holman has helped both teams.
How does that work?
Well, if you could see it, there's a net that goes around the basket, and it funnels down to a machine that receives the ball. The ball goes down into the machine, and it puts the ball back out to them, right to where they go. So there's the first quarter. Hillsboro leads 14-7. Here with second quarter's Darrell Wilson.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was somewhere else.
Bethany Cahall with the ball.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely quick. I was listening to you talking. I wasn't paying attention. Cahall for 3.
And we do. Coach Newland hollering over the back, and she did get caught, number 43, Pershon, and that's...
Did she foul Brittany? No.
Morgan. No, Marsh.
Brittany was saying something, and I couldn't tell.
On the floor, starting this second quarter, you have Walker, Butler, Wright, Marsh, and Bayless.
Marsh's first attempt is no good. Nice rebound by Walker. She had it stripped away. And I believe the ball goes out of bounds.
I believe Jennifer was last to touch it, so it'll be Georgetown ball.
7:44 second quarter. 14-7, Hillsboro up. Cahall with the ball. Hillsboro still under man-to-man. Gets the ball over to Brown. And I was trying to see, I can't see who that was. Anyway,
I'll tell you what.
Brown with the ball. Go ahead.
You get, you know, we were talking about the defense. There's some teams that play zone.
DeClaire puts it in for 2.
There's some teams that play zone. And Jennifer can't buy a bucket tonight, can she?
Well, she hadn't shot, see. That's the first time I've seen her shoot.
Did she? Tara blocked that one down there? Oh, she blocked it in. That foul was on number 43, Pershawn. It'll put Butler at the line shooting 2.
First one's just off the left side. Looks like Helbling getting ready to check in for Georgetown. Second attempt is good.
That's Jennifer's first point of the game, and we got a substitute. Number 43, Pershawn, went out. And looks like number 45, Chadwell, came in for her. Wright's coming out, and we got
Cannon.
Yeah, Cannon come in for her.
So Cahill with the ball. Brown. And should be off of, it was,
Good
off
defense.
Georgetown. Good defense by Butler. So Marsh to inbound the ball. Georgetown in the full court.
So far,
Press.
Hillsboro's handled the press fairly easily.
We got Chadwell and Chadwell. Long cross court down. But intercepted.
Kelly
Miller?
Miller got that ball. It was tipped, and she was able to catch it, but she stepped on the line.
So Marsh to inbound for Hillsboro. She gets it out to Butler. Butler for 3. Looks good from here. Just a little long. And a strip, but Georgetown gets it back. Miller with the ball. Gets it inside to DeClaire. Back out to Cahill.
I guess they're setting things up.
Well, Miller set a pick, but Cahill just blew past everybody. And that's why she's got 8 points.
That makes the score 15-11. Georgetown hanging right with Hillsboro.
Bayless with the ball. Coach yelling out instructions. Marsh drives. Lays it in. Nope, little too hard. Look good from here. And they're going to call Marsh for the foul. So with 5:57 to go, Hillsboro 15-11. Georgetown fans like that call.
That was a good call. She tried to block the pass and got the arm. Brittany Bayless coming out, and Jenny Blair going in for her.
Well, she's got a smile on her face anyway. So Miller with, or Cowell with the ball. Brown gets it down inside to Chadwell.
Good defense by Marsh.
Good defense by Hillsboro. They're just going to have to.
And they didn't call a kick. Somebody could have chased that one down. About the time you'd think you got one down, they don't call it. And they're going to have to come clear down here and put it inbound.
So Cahill with the ball.
5:30 to go, second quarter.
Blair can slow her down a little bit. Boy, she's quick.
She has a nice cross right there.
Nice rebound by Walker. And
nice job by Marsh.
Both of them were kind of wondering who the pass was to. Butler drives, and no good. Nice rebound by Cannon. She puts it in for 2.
I'll tell you, Jennifer can't get a call either. Nice job by Cannon to get the rebound, put it back up.
Brown with the ball. She gets it down inside to DeClaire. Back out to Miller. Miller drives for 2, and they're going to call the foul. I believe on Cannon, but I might be wrong.
You're right. That's Casey's first one. Team 6th. 4:51 to go.
Miller's first attempt is no good.
I tell you, when Miller's on, she's a dandy outside shooter. She can hurt you on the outside.
Second attempt is good. That was pretty. That's her first points of the game. That makes it 17-12 with 4:51 to go.
Hillsboro setting up in their press break. And so far,
Butler with the ball, gets it down to Cannon. Cross court over to Marsh. Nice fake. Blair with the ball. And Walker says, give it to me. They can't stop me. Nice pass. Nice give and go. Just off the mark. Good hustle by Marsh. Down court to Brown. She puts it in for two.
She was cherry picking there.
Yep. Cannon gets it over to Blair. 17-14, Hillsboro up by 3. Ooh, she gets hammered. Right on the knees.
And that's one of her good friends, Bethany Cowell.
Well, you can see that wasn't intentional, but
that's her second one. That'll put Jennifer at the line shooting 2. That gives Georgetown 10 team fouls. That gives Jennifer 2 points for the night. Both off free throws, of course. Makes the score 18-14. Georgetown hanging right with them. Georgetown has a pretty quick team, and Cowell is one of the quicker girls you've seen. Handles the ball real nice. Keeps the ball low center of gravity.
Brown gets it over to Zerbuck, and she has 3. And just like that, they're within 2. Marsh with the ball, gets it over to Cannon. Double team there for a second. Blair with the ball. She drives in, loses control, and Walker, I don't think she, yeah, it was too far over, so. 3:49 to go, Hillsboro up 19-17. Georgetown to inbound the ball. Brown controls. Chadwell with the ball. She puts it up for 2. No good. And Blair almost saved the ball.
Yep, she was the last to tip it, so it'll be Georgetown ball.
So Chadwell to inbound for Georgetown. She gets the ball over to Brown. Miller down to Chadwell, inside to Brown. Puts it up, no good. Nice rebound by Blair. Butler. She's going to pull up. Marsh for 3, yes.
I give her 2.
2.
She was on the line.
Okay. Makes the score 21-17. Marsh with the ball. Oh, nice pass. Cannon in trouble controlling. And the ball was taken away by Brown, and I believe they're going to call Butler for the foul.
So that's going to put Brown, is that right, Brown?
Yes.
At the line shooting 1 in the bonus. That makes Hillsboro's 7th team foul. So hopefully their free throw shooting woes will continue. And
Brown
puts it in.
First one is good.
21-18. Georgetown still hanging around. Hillsboro's going to have to buckle down here. Nice shot. Got a substitute coming in for Georgetown. Again, Georgetown pressing.
So Marsh control gets it over to Blair. Cross court over to Cannon. To Blair. They're going to have to move. Cannon for 3. And I don't know what they just called there. So Chadwell goes to the line.
They did not give that foul to Marsh. They gave it to Butler, and that's Butler's second foul.
Oh, I thought he said Marsh.
He did, but he made a correction. That's the reason Jennifer was clapping. She knew she made a mistake.
Second attempt is good.
So free throws are keeping Georgetown in this ball game.
Score tied, 21-21. 2:25 to go. Cannon with the ball, gets it over to Blair. Marsh says, give it to me, I feel hot. Nice rebound, get in. Yep. And Cannon only can slap so long, so they get Miller for the foul. Walker goes to the line. She's been pretty quiet down in the middle tonight. They're doing an excellent job of defense on her. I'd still get her the ball.
Score's all tied up, 21-21.
First attempt is no good. That's the first one she's missed tonight, I think.
Yes, you're right. Chadwell's coming in for number 31 to Claire.
So we've got both Chadwells out there now. Second attempt is good. Makes it 22-21. Good defense by Marsh. Nice hustle by Cannon. Marsh with the ball. 1:58 to go, second quarter. Blair gets it over to Butler. Waiting for somebody to move. There you go. They can't stop that. Sheesh. And that was Miller. Miller is linked up with Jennifer like twice now. She's about run over like a truck.
That's Miller's fourth foul.
Miller's quite a bit smaller than Jennifer. So.
No, third. I'm sorry.
Butler's attempt is good. She has 4 free throws. Wright checks in for Cannon. Looks like Bayless is getting ready to check in. Just a little off to the left. And it goes out of bounds, Hillsboro ball.
And they throw it away.
We'll take it. 1:36 to go. Second quarter. Hillsboro up by 2. 23-21.
Jenny Blair to inbound the ball, 1:36.
Gets it out to Bayless. She almost lost her footing. Marsh with the ball. Trying to get it inside to Walker. They're playing excellent defense on her. They're double teaming her.
Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing a nice job.
Yes, they are.
Georgetown is.
I mean, they're closing the middle, and somebody's always, I mean, they're helping out. And they're almost playing as, it's almost like a box and one. They're playing, it's like a zone. Actually, I believe they are playing a zone.
1 minute to go.
Right for 2, nice shot. That's Shannon's first 2. Makes it 25-21. Nice shot by Chadwell for 2, makes it 23-25.
You got to get down, play defense.
45 seconds.
Because Georgetown moves the ball pretty fast.
That's an excellent shot. Marsh with the ball. Running to right. Got the Bayless.
I'll tell you, Hillsboro just,
they're just not moving.
I don't know what they're doing, just passing it back and forth around the perimeter. There's no movement inside, no.
Good defense by Georgetown.
It could be that.
There you go. There you go. Obviously, the coach didn't like that. That's a beautiful pass. Nice shot by Walker. Makes it 27-23.
Oh, that was a. Marsh was standing still, had hands straight up, did not bring her hands over, but she got called for the foul. So that'll be 2 fouls on Missy.
5.5 seconds to go. Brown at the line. First attempt is no good.
That gives Hillsboro 19 fouls. They're going to put number 43 in, Bushon. And she's pointing at Tara, so I guess she has her job cut out for her. I'm sure the coach has told her something to do about Tara. Stay on her like glue or whatever.
And we come to the end of the first half. Hillsboro up 27-24. I've got scoring for Georgetown. I'll tell you what, let me add these up real quick.
Okay. Well, you know, Georgetown's really played really tough defense, just like their reserve team. They're fast, but we're also finding out that the Hillsboro varsity team is a lot faster than the reserve team. So, anyway.
I'm ready.
Here's Darryl with the first half scoring.
For Georgetown, I've got Cahall with 8, Miller with 1, Brown with 6, Chadwell with 4, for a total of 24. For Hillsboro, I've got Hess with 2, Butler with 4, Marsh with 4, Wright with 2, Blair with 2, Cannon with 2, and Walker with 11 for a total of 27.
So here we go with the third quarter.
So Blair inbounds to Hess. I can see fine.
But I can't.
Butler for 2, and they called it for traveling. I didn't see that.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
Yeah, and that's what
I wasn't
matters.
looking. Yeah.
That's a good point. Looks like Cahall with the ball. Jeez. Long cross court over to Workman. Brown started to penetrate. Chadwell with the ball. And it's blocked out of bounds by Walker.
Tell you, it's real difficult to get it over top of Walker if you're that close. There's been more than one girl throw it right into her hands.
Yeah, she's got them long arms. So Cahall with the ball. Trying to get something set up. Get the ball over to Chadwell. Back out to Chadwell. Chadwell and Chadwell. Cahall tried to get it inside. Nice defense by Bayless. Over to Butler for 3. Yes.
I think that's her first outside shot this whole game.
Sound like Grover woke up over there. 6:52 to go. Hillsboro up 30-24.
Good defense by Blair. Nice job.
Chadwell gets it out to Cahall.
Makes us. I'm sorry. Did you say score 30-24?
Yes, I did.
I don't remember.
Okay, Brown. She thought about penetrating until she saw Walker in front of her. Good defense by Hess. Oh, nice defense. Knocks the ball out of Chadwell's hands. Butler tried to give, should be Hillsboro ball. Tried to give it to Bayless.
I think she should have held on to that.
And
I couldn't tell, but
tell you, when you go down like that, Chadwell's got that brace on. I didn't think she's going to be able to get up. So Butler with the ball. Pass over to Bayless. Blair. Inside to Walker. Nice pass. And I'll tell you what, Brown almost blocked that.
Yeah, but you can't block the ball and then hit the arms.
No.
I believe she did make connection.
Oh, she did foul her, obviously.
That's
when you're
was
that
on Brown.
When you're that size, it's just hard not to.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, Tara really moves well for as big as she is, and she has.
And she's quick.
She's learning to protect the ball real well. She's learning that real well, and she's really developing a nice instinct for where the basket is. So.
Is Tara a senior?
No, Tara's a junior.
That's what I thought. Holy smoke.
Nice shooting.
Well, she's going to be unreal.
See, with the They're going to call it out on Jennifer. Jennifer had that ball.
I thought he was going to call a foul on her. That was good hustle. So with 6:07 to go, 32-24 Hillsboro up. Cowell with the ball. Give it a cross court to Brown, puts it up for 2. Rebound by Blair. Hillsboro quickly down. Yes, nice job. They had 3 people on her.
And she still got the ball.
I mean, 3 people on her.
And I don't think, now I'm not saying anything against Catherine, but that's not a good idea to get it in when they're triple teaming Tara. I mean, you got Jennifer on the backside wide open with about a 14-footer.
Well, what they're doing, if you watch, they're acting like that they're coming out on Jennifer, and then as soon as the pass starts to go in, of course, they're just collapsing in the middle. There you go. For 3, no good. Look good, though. Gets it out to Bayless. Now watch this. See there, now she's wide open. Wide. Oh, she couldn't see her. Well, they're worrying so much about Tara inside that they're just about leaving out all the side posts open. There you go. Ooh. Tara's trying to get them off of her.
Oh, they're being patient. They're being patient. And we got a timeout called by Coach Newland. He saw what they were doing wasn't working. And I'll tell you, they got away with a foul. When you tripped Tara, that should have been a called foul there, I would have thought.
I would have thought.
But it wasn't
like they
called,
just flat knocked her down.
Let's go again.
So Blair tries to inbound, gets the ball over to Hess. Kind of a fake.
I don't know whether that was planned or not. Now, she should go. It was only number 23.
Tell you what, now look at
a mismatch.
Yeah, well, yeah. But they are really pushing off on Walker. I mean, they're just.
Kyle for 3.
Nice rebound by Butler. They're going to set it up.
Oh, nice throw.
Pass.
Yeah.
Whew. It gives her 4. And that makes it 34-24. So apparently Georgetown's seen enough. 4:32 to go, third quarter.
Tell you, there's one thing this team's doing. They're passing this today real well. Jennifer's not hitting, and Catherine is not hitting, but they're passing well and getting it inside. So that's where they're making their difference. 34-24, up by 10.
So Cahall gets the ball into Workman. Hess picks her up. Hess got them quick feet. Zerbuck with the ball. And stolen by Butler. Up for 2. So it makes it 36-24, 4:08 to go.
Can't leave her alone.
That was pretty.
That's Cowhall's first 3.
That was pretty.
Yeah, she has a nice
She
shot.
had the most perfect form. Anybody wants to learn to shoot a basketball, boy, if you just follow that, you got it. Somebody has to be wide open. That's a nice pass because I tell you,
that was a perfect pass by Brittany Bayless. Yeah. That was perfect because it drew the foul. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, you didn't interrupt me. It just, I just wonder if maybe a bounce pass might not have.
Oh, that's Chadwell's 4th foul. She just can't handle her. Well, you know, part of that comes from the rest of the team.
Yeah.
You know, if you pass that ball wrong, that girl takes the ball.
Oh, absolutely. They're double and triple teaming her. I mean, there you go. Every single time.
She was driving. Catherine Hess, there you go. Finally, she wakes up. Is that her first 2?
No, she's got 4. Makes it 38-27.
Brittany Bayless with the rebound.
Hillsboro down quickly.
Now she's running like she should.
Get over to Butler for 2. No good. Looks like Brown with the rebound. And she travels, and she knew it.
Yeah. Good defense by Tara Walker.
And the referee giving her a hard time, saying you can't do that. Give you a technical.
Don't fade away.
Little instruction from Dad.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Well, that last shot she faded. That's the reason it came up short. And Georgetown's picking up on their defense a little bit.
Well,
Jennifer wide open, wide open. There you go.
Wide open. Get in.
And Jennifer and Kelly.
You can't concentrate 100% of your defense on one
Tara
person.
Walker, yeah, you can't do that. Oh, Zerbach.
40-27. 2:51 to go. Jennifer's attempt is good. She nailed that one.
And Tara back on the back.
She almost got it.
I need to close it up a little bit here for you.
Attempt by Brown was no good. It's out of bounds, so they're calling it.
Georgetown gets it in.
20.
Nice job by Walker. Tipped that ball. Whoops, I'm sorry. So number 33, Brown to inbound, and it's taken by Hillsboro. Well, it's going to have a jump ball, and a referee gets in on it.
I've never seen that before.
I think he tripped, and he tried to keep from hurting somebody.
2:26 to go. Colts were up 41-27.
He did call jump ball, didn't he?
I believe so, yes. Yes, he did.
Catherine Hess, nice job handling the ball. I'll tell you what, when we moved her, she used to be the tallest girl on the team when Jennifer was younger.
Is that right?
Brittany Bayless, take that three. And
good defense play.
And she used to play post. But anyway, they're going to get Catherine for a foul.
Yeah, you can only slap at the ball so many times.
Yeah.
Even if you hit it every time, they're going to call you.
Yeah, that's a first foul this half, and we've only got 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. But anyway, what I was going to say is Catherine used to play post because she was the biggest girl on the team. And when we moved her from post out to guard, the first game, she turned the ball over 9 times in 2 minutes.
Oh, my gosh.
But we decided to leave her in, and she calmed down finally. And
she's tough
look
now.
how she's handling the ball now. Yeah, she's improved about.
Well, she stays low to the ground. And,
yeah,
and,
she's got a low
it makes
center
it hard
gravity.
makes it almost impossible to steal the ball.
Yeah, she keeps it low.
Zerbuck for 3.
That's twice. Have to close it up on here. That makes it 41-30.
Yeah, them threes will bring you back quick.
She almost got knocked all around there.
Yes, she did. And they just. Oh, nice pass. Tell you what, it makes it tough to shoot the ball when you got 3 people hanging on it.
And Jenny Blair's going to get called for a foul. Had her hand on the ball, but.
That was a beautiful lob pass by Blair.
That was. But, you know, you're doubling and tripling up on Taro, you got to find somebody else.
Yeah.
And, you know, the girls are doing real well, and they're working the ball inside, but, you know, I would start working at getting Jennifer freed up or Missy freed up and work the ball inside to one of those two, and, you know, they're bound to be open or have just one person on them.
Somebody has to be wide open.
Nice defense by Blair. Nice defense. Blair stopped Cahall that time. Cahall, before the first half, she had been in there for 2. Or draw a foul on Walker or Marsh.
Yep, she's quick.
Another one.
3. Watch, that's a pretty shot. Even if she did miss it. So Butler with the rebound, 1:04 to go. Score still 41-30. And they get her for traveling. 57.7 seconds to go, third quarter. Miller inbounds to Cahall.
Hillsboro made a nice run there.
Yes, they did. And I tell you, Georgetown has not let up on their defense either.
Nope.
Jennifer steals the ball. And she gets right on their knees again. Man.
Well, you know what? It looked like she had that one. Who was that foul on?
33, I think. Oh, it was on Cahall.
And that's her other teammate, ex-teammate.
Nice free throw.
Shannon Wright checking in. Wright and Bayless coming in for Butler and Hess. With 41 seconds to go in this third quarter, they're going to get a rest and then come back in with probably about 4 minutes left in the game, my guess would be, or 5.
35 seconds to go, third quarter.
Nice job by Blair again.
Brown gets it outside to Zerbuck.
I'll tell you what, I know Brittany. I know Brittany real well, and they're going to get Tara for a foul.
Did you see Miller elbow Tara? Tara was reaching in and she just elbows her. Get off me.
Well, anyway, I see such a huge difference in Brittany in this game. And if you've been watching her this year, you notice that she's been kind of doggy and slow, and don't give her that open shot.
No, that's what I was just thinking. Don't give her that. Well, you can't let her drive around you like that either, especially on the baseline.
Are they going to get that one on? I believe they might call that one on right.
I'll tell you what, you got to give her credit because she obviously didn't feel good and she just kept playing.
I know, she tried hard.
She gives you 110% no matter what she's doing.
It's Jenny Blair. That foul was called on her. That's her third, team's fourth. It's going to put number 21, Miller, at the line, shooting 2.
Miller's first attempt is good. I'll tell you something that impresses me too about Bayless is she seems to always be smiling.
Yeah, even when she was sick, she was smiling.
Yeah. Whether she was happy or not, but she was smiling.
But you could see right there in that last exchange how much, well, look at her energy level. She can dribble the ball now. Before, she couldn't move hardly. Somebody's got to move.
Yeah, somebody had to be open too. So we come to the end of the third quarter. Hillsboro up 43, Georgetown 32.
So Blair to inbound, gets it into Marsh. You got Marsh, Wright, Blair, Bayless, and Walker. For Hillsboro, for Georgetown, you got Cahall. And we're going to have a traveling call on Marsh. Kind of a bad pass.
I'll tell you what, their defense, they have picked up the defense. Of course, they're going to have to if they're going to get back in this game.
Yeah, but I tell you, Hillsboro can't let up on theirs either.
No, absolutely not.
Walker's doing a nice job.
Oh, she pushed her off. I'll tell you what, they're all tough down inside. I was watching Miller, and I'll tell you what, she is tough. I mean,
yeah, she's tough,
very
as nails.
physical.
I know, she's real strong too.
No, she slaps at you and everything else.
If anybody, pound for pound, she's as strong as anybody else on that team, on Georgetown's team.
Nice rebound.
Nice rebound by Tara Walker. Anyway, Bayless comes out, and she's doing such tremendously much better. I'm loving seeing this.
Tell you, that ball must have grease on it.
Now they should start. We're going to have a foul called on somebody.
Yeah, about time. Declare. They're just, I mean, they're hammering Tara. They're just holding her inside.
Well, you know, they can afford to give up a couple. That's Declare's second. And I'll tell you something. That's 16 fouls for Georgetown. We got 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go. And from here on out, on a foul, Hillsboro will be shooting one in the bonus. So, Wright gives it over to Blair. Now look over at Marsh. Swing it. They're in a zone. I mean, number 33. Wright gives it to Walker. And it's tipped away by number 45, Chadwell. And the Georgetown fans wanted it, but referees saw fit to give it to Hillsboro. I'll tell you, all in all, I think the referees are doing a nice job.
So far they have.
Yeah. I mean, they're being consistent. Oops. Yep, Georgetown has picked it up, got a little closer.
Well, and they're just so physical. I mean, man, they're all over you. And they're not afraid to push off and grab. And
yep, I'm impressed that Hillsboro's handling the ball as well as they are. And Shannon's better watch out. She's going to turn right into them.
Two all over. It's one thing.
Okay, I had to change tapes right quick because of so much time being left. Brittany Bayless hits the front end of her one-and-one. And we have a somebody, I guess, jumped the gun there. I don't know who it was, but Georgetown ends up with the ball. So now for Hillsboro, you've got the starting, well.
Jeez, nice shot.
Number 45 hits a, is that a three? Did they give her a three?
No. Chadwell gets a two, makes it 44-36. And I call traveling.
Tell you what, to break the press, you pass the ball.
Well, and you got to have your ball handlers out there.
Yeah, well, Missy's a good ball handler, but you need a ball in.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. I just meant that, you've got to have really good ball handlers because this defense is just tenacious.
Yeah.
And they're just, every defensive move is just shy of a foul.
Oh, and they're going for the outside shots now.
Man, that was Workman for three. That's her first points of the game. Makes it 38-44, 5:48 to go, and they're right back in this. Yeah, let's see you take that.
And Hillsboro's over. So out of all the times they pressed.
There you go. And you can't hammer and hammer and hammer. Jeez.
Yeah, bound to call it here
Eventually.
sometime. That's going to put Catherine Hess at the line.
Catherine keeps that ball. She keeps that ball so low that it just,
And Catherine is strong, too.
Oh, yeah.
You aren't just
she's used to soccer.
Yeah, you're not just going to bully her around. Still just shooting one in the bonus. 18 fouls for Georgetown. First one is no good.
She's kind of used to in-your-face play anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and indoor soccer is even closer.
Does she play indoor?
Yeah, she's played that for years. Played select.
Good defense. Excellent defense. Well, you got to get on her. And she's hit two in a row. Is that a two or a three?
Two. 44-40.
Got to pick it up.
All they have to do is be patient.
That's all. And just
and work for a good shot.
Wide open. Go across. They're coming out to help.
Yeah.
Just enough. I'd say it's good defense by Brown.
Yeah.
She's making sure that they're not going to pass it in to Tara. Nice pass.
Yep. Nice pass. Off the bottom of the backboard.
Off the backboard to Tara.
Tara got hurt on that one. Well, I'll tell you when.
Well, they're hammering her inside. I mean, she's got to be wore out because she's carried three people with her all game.
Yeah. Well, they got to do that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But
absolutely.
Hillsboro has to be smart enough to be looking for the open person rather than continue to hammer it into her.
Well, I'll tell you though, when you're on the right side over there, there is nobody open until you start to make that pass. Then, as soon as the pass goes in, they just collapse. I mean, they're doing an excellent job of deceiving their defense.
She's still hitting the free throws, which is great. Down toward the end, when you're tired, that's when they count. I mean, free throws wins ball games. As you can see, hopefully we'll continue with these. But Walker with her second one. That one goes in.
I said deceiving.
I think that's about 15 for her, isn't it? Something like that. Cal Hall brings it down. She's going to take a three.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Walker with the rebound. Look up. She gives it to Bayless. Bayless over to Blair. And Butler puts it in for 2.
Gives Jennifer 16 and makes it 48-40.
She finally got to drive. She found a hole and went, and she needs to do that.
You got to get on her. Well, you can't leave them open like that.
And we're going to have a hammer by number 50. I'll tell you, they aren't letting up on Tara.
50 or number 43?
I would guess 50. Oh, they're going to give it to
or 33.
Somebody else.
Right here.
31.
Yeah, 31. I couldn't see her number.
31 to Claire. That makes 4 for her, 10 for the team. So now from here on out, 4 minutes, 2 seconds. Hillsboro's going to go to the line shooting 2 on every foul committed by Georgetown. And I would think before long that the referees would back them off on hammering on Tara like they are. She's still putting them in, though.
Yeah, I'm running out of lines to put all these
That's great.
Free throws.
Yep. So they're bringing in fresh supply of a hammer for...
She's got 10 points on free throws.
Does she? That's good. And she's only missed 2, I think. Hopefully that'll bring in 11. Nice shot. I tell you, as long as she puts the arch on the ball.
Well, she just like now, before she couldn't feel it. Now she feels it. At least she looks like she feels it.
Yeah, but she's handling the free throws good.
That's what I mean on the free throws.
And we got a timeout by Georgetown, 3:53 to go. Hillsboro up by 10, 50 to 40.
Trouble getting any game.
Well, Georgetown, they're down by 10 because there's a long time left, though, to play. And they're going to the outside shooting.
Ooh.
And Tara and Jennifer both were after the ball, and they both backed off at the same time so that there wouldn't be a problem. You don't see that very often. They both had their men boxed out. And Jennifer knocks that one out of bounds. Number 45, Chadwell, playing with a knee brace. Has no fouls on her. 10 team fouls for Georgetown, 5 for Hillsboro. Hillsboro playing good defense.
That almost went off the back of Bayless's head.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Oh, nice help by Blair. And they're going to get her for a foul.
I'll tell you
and
what.
Jenny is upset.
Miller's tough. I mean, like I said,
well, she stood there flat-footed and shot that one.
Well, she hammers you.
Yeah, that's 4 for Jenny, 4 fouls, 6 for Hillsboro. Puts Kelly Miller at the line shooting 2. She's made hers so far. She's a good free throw shooter.
Did she make that one?
Yes, she made that one. Makes the score 50-41. Georgetown down by 9 with 3:28 to go. Still a good bit of time. That one's a nice shot too. We got a substitute coming in, number 33, Brown, coming in for number 50, Zerbick. Another one to work on Tara. So Brittany gets the ball back over to Blair. Hillsboro handling the press real nice right now.
Nice move.
Nice move by Butler. But Georgetown's on their way back, so Hillsboro has to get back and play some defense. Oh, man, somebody got in there. Somebody, box out. Look at Tara, she's down there. What's behind you? Yeah, nice job, nice job. And
oh, look at this battle between
well, I can understand.
Walker and
she's
Chadwell.
there.
I mean, Chadwell's doing everything she can. Nice pass. Left-handed, just off. Ah, they got her.
Who are they going to call that on?
I'll tell you, actually. That
Blair. They call it on Blair. Doggone, and that's Blair's 5th one. So, anyway, Jenny Blair fouls out of the ball game. Missy Marsh is going to come in. And it should have been called a jump ball way before that. I mean, they let it go. Jenny Blair doing an excellent job on defense tonight. Excellent. She's probably, if I had to pick the best defender for a quick girl, it would be Jenny. And Catherine Hess right up there with her. So we're going to find out how quick we are when we play Eastern, because all three of their guards are pretty quick. The quickest one will be Morris. The second one will be Harvey, and the third quickest is going to be
Eastern. Of course, I work down there a mile from the school, so that's kind of like my second home. And a lot of those people do business with us. So, but I'll tell you what, they said that everybody that comes in the shop there says that they're just blowing people out.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll blow Hillsboro out.
Well, I'm hoping, truthfully, like I said, I've been saying this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a foul.
Yeah, she got it with the body.
Kind of.
That'll be her third and the team's 8th. But we're putting Georgetown on the line shooting with no time coming off the clock.
Tell you what,
and that's not good.
Chadwell out there with the brace on, she acts like she's just in pain. I mean, when she walks, maybe it's the brace that's doing it, but she's really limping.
As long as we put their shooters on the line, they're gaining on us. Right now, we're only up by 7.
Yeah, and they haven't missed a free throw.
We got a substitute coming in for Georgetown. They're going to put a little bit of speed in there, taking number 45 Chadwell out.
Miller's got 8 points in all free throw shots.
Hess gets it up to Bayless, to Butler, over to Hess.
Nice fake.
And Hillsboro handling the press right now.
Good defense by Georgetown.
Yeah.
Just watch. They're going to... hang on to it.
Oh, she was on the line. She was on the line. I saw it, and he didn't call it for a second, but then he realized it and called. Doggone, that's 2 turnovers in a row. We can't afford to give them any more.
Like I said, it seems like that ball has grease on it.
We got a 20-second timeout called by Georgetown. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. Hillsboro only up by 6, 52-46. So Georgetown to inbound. And they get it in successfully. Marsh on Cahall. Cahall's a pretty quick girl. She'll go in on the left side.
Very quick.
And Marsh is going to get called for another foul.
Marsh says, I didn't touch her.
And we're going to put them at the line again.
Yeah, and she don't miss from the line.
Coming on.
Excuse me. She has 8 points from the free throw line. And I don't think I've seen her miss one.
That's 4 fouls on Missy. That's 9 team fouls for Hillsboro. Of course, we're already at 10.
Ooh, I don't understand that.
Well, they're going to be going on defense, and you've got.
Yeah, but Miller.
Miller has 4 fouls.
Oh, okay. Miller.
He wants her for the offense.
Yeah.
So that cuts it to 52-47. So Georgetown making a run right here. Hillsboro's going to have to control the ball.
It gives her 10.
That makes the score 52-50.
You got to get it across. Boy, they're just collapsing. There you go. Oh, hang on to it. I'll tell you what, this is a barn burner. 104 to go, score 52-50. Excellent, excellent basketball game. Hillsboro calls timeout.
And they need to. Hillsboro's only leading by 2. They could give this game up, and they're working toward it best they can. So, with that, here we go.
What are you watching?
Okay, here's Ray Butch, Jennifer's number one guy. He's the cheerleader for Hillsboro, so we appreciate that. And we had a dad get up here and offer to do that, but I don't see him going out on the floor. So Hillsboro is going to have to turn up the defense and control the offense. Having trouble with the press the last 2 times.
And you got to shut her down.
Yeah, Georgetown could tie it or pull in the lead right here.
The thing of it is, though, you can't. She gets the ball and everybody else scores. Look at that. Woo! Man.
So with the ball game tied, we got 39 seconds.
You definitely don't want to put them to the line. Stay with her. Nice defense.
And there, I believe, going to work for the last.
Well, she did all she could do.
Yeah, I would have thought pretty soon they'd call a 5-second call on her.
I would have thought.
But that gives Hess 4 fouls and puts Cowhall at the line. She'll be shooting 2.
But she was penetrating towards the basket.
So with the score tied, 52-52, Cowhall will put them on top.
She doesn't miss.
So that makes the score 53-52 Georgetown. And this makes it 54-52. And
give it to her. Look at that, look at that. There you go. You can't wrap your arms around her like that. Thank you. She I like that. Brown says, what do you mean? That wasn't a foul?
So 14 seconds to go. Hillsboro trails by 2, 54-52.
Come on, Tara.
Tara Walker at the line, shooting 2. She's been good with the free throws so far. If she gets the arch, it'll go in.
Nice shot.
She was a little nervous on that one, it looked like. She was a little short.
I was nervous for her.
And now how can you call a timeout when she had the ball in her hands? Must have been Coach Newland called a timeout, maybe. Anyway, 14 seconds to go, 54-53. Tara Walker at the line shooting 1 more.
I don't know who called the timeout. Hillsboro called the timeout.
Yeah. He's telling them what to do on the next one. So.
I just didn't think you could call timeout when they have the ball.
Yep.
You can?
I guess so if it's your own coach. I didn't think so. I didn't think anybody could call once it's in play like that. I didn't think anybody could. But Hillsboro let them in the game by turning the ball over on their press. Miss Jenny Blair out there. So big free throw right here, and then they got to play defense. Hillsboro on the brink of losing this one.
So Walker's second attempt. I don't know what he's yelling at. 14.1 seconds. I'm sorry.
You've got, that's all right. You got Marsh, Butler, Bayless, Walker, and Hess.
She pulled out.
11 seconds to go.
In front of her.
Now Walker goes in and fouls her.
Well, it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Yep, that's Walker's 4th foul, but she had no choice. And that'll put number 33, Brown.
I think that almost, well, shoot.
Brown is a starter, but I haven't seen her at the line yet, I don't think.
She's hit 4 from the line.
Has she? She missed that one.
Yeah, I'd put Brittany about half court and I'd Jennifer or Walker with the ball and cherry pick.
Well, hopefully they'll get the rebound and be fouled immediately.
There we go. Get off her back. Come down. Shoot.
And Hillsboro ends up giving it away.
54-53.
Yeah.
What a game.
Georgetown earned that win. And in Hillsboro, I can't say enough for Georgetown because they came out to play.
It sure did. That's an excellent basketball game.
Yeah. It was a good game, especially for Georgetown. Got to congratulate the Georgetown girls.
Well, they just never let up.
I know, and we didn't handle the ball in the press when we needed to. So there's a lesson to be learned in that. We got some ball handling to be worked on the press, because I can guarantee you that Eastern presses continually. And
Eastern's phenomenal.
Well, Eastern is a good team.
They're a good team.
They got a lot of good players.
Yes, they do.
Georgetown has a good team. They got a lot of good players. Hillsboro's a good team. They got a lot of good players.
Yeah.
But,
well, and this shows you. I mean, you know, this was an excellent basketball game.
Yeah, it was a great ball game.
I've got scoring. Let me write this down before I forget.
That's all right. It was a great ball game. Defensively, especially for Georgetown, they played a little bit better defense than Hillsboro.
Phenomenal defense.
And the girls did a good job. Hillsboro didn't do as good a job on the offensive end when it come down to crunch time, when they were being pressed. So here's Daryl Wilson with the final scoring.
I've got scoring for Georgetown. I've got Cahall with 15. I don't know why I have trouble saying that. Miller with 11, Workman with 3, DeClaire with 2, Brown with 6, Chadwell ended up with 7. No, that's not right.
Good luck rest of the season.
Chadwell ended up with 10. And Zerbach had 6 for a total of 54. For Hillsboro, I had Bayless with 1, Hess with 4, Butler with 18, Marsh with 4, Wright with 2, Blair with 4, Cannon with 2, and Walker for 18. So just an excellent basketball game. It's a heartbreaker, especially if you're a parent watching. But 53-54, I'd say neither team has anything to be ashamed of. It's just Hillsboro had control, but Georgetown made some changes and they end up winning. So
well, when you blow an 11 or 12-point lead like that,
11-point.
You know, that's something to think about for practice tomorrow. And I hope Coach Newland will work on the press, because, you know, anybody that's scouting us will see that we had a little bit of difficulty with a nice hard press. You got to get the ball in the right hands, and that's something we need to work on. So anyway, with that, we'll call it a night. And congratulations to Georgetown for playing a real good game, and Hillsboro wasn't able to do it. So until next time, it's been Darrell Wilson and myself, Dean Butler. Go Lady Indians.